Hello and welcome back to my Texas trip. This is day 3 of the trip and we're finally making it over to Xtreme Raceway Park, otherwise known as XRP. We're going to do some testing. It's a Thursday night test before Big Jake's actual test the next day. We make 4 passes and I apologize in advance. We don't film a lot of explaining what's going to go on while we're there. I mean, we're very new at this and it's definitely apparent in the videos. Definitely learning a lot going through all the videos and seeing all the things that we missed and all the things that we should have done. We're having a lot of problems with the car and I was just frustrated. You'll probably see that. I'm gonna try and do some voiceovers, try and explain what's going on since I kind of slacked with that in the video. So we start off in this video getting the car ready to put on the chip. We do this every time we get to a track or every day that we get to a track because the data can change just with the air and all the different factors that are going on. It can change throughout the day actually. So get the car ready to put on the chip and pull the data, see where we're at, and go from there before we start making passes. So let's get into it.
You know what you're doing under there?
No, oh my God!
A lot of spiders on there. Oh yeah?
Oh!
Can a like WD or brake cleaner and a lighter?
Yeah, under my car.
Good to be back again. Hello.
Oh, spider!
How much boost did it make on a chip?
I don't know yet.
What kind of computers on this thing?
Stock ECU
Oh, it's nice.
from 1973.
What's that?
8 pounds. Okay, I had to cut the audio out of this because the track was playing music really loudly and it just completely drowned everything out. But I will take this time to explain what exactly happened. If you remember from the last video, the bad idea about driving back after a pass and also the stinky brakes, that was not the brakes. That was actually my dump solenoids melting under the car. So what happened here is when I back up the car, I turn on the switch for the dump, and then I pull up to the light, and then I notice smoke in the corner of my eye. So I look over, realize that something might be catching on fire, and just shut all the power off. So we take the car back to the pits, find out what exactly happened, pulled the solenoids out, took them apart, and just completely obliterated inside. So we got all that fixed so we can go up and make another pass. Can you turn my power on? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. passes, I was understandably pretty not excited. It's been a struggle with my car for a while. Not that it's been slow or it just hasn't been consistent. It's that I could go out and do a 113 60 foot easy, do a killer pass fast. Not telling you that time because it is a no time car, but I will give you guys my 60 foots. But if I give it just a little bit more power and try and get after it just a little bit, it either spins, it wheelies. It's just been so hard to deal with trying to get it to go a little bit faster. And I'm not here to just make it go down the track. I don't go from California to Texas so I can just make it down the track. I go that distance because they have the best tracks out there and I want to go as fast as I possibly can. So I want to put more power to it every time I go out there. I want to go faster every time I go out there. I don't want to go out there and go slower. So we didn't film anything else the rest of the day because I was a little bit frustrated, but what we ended up doing is we went back to the pits, put the car on jack stands, and completely took everything on the rear end apart. We took the cowl tracks off, we took the anti-roll bar off, we took the shocks off, we took everything off, make sure nothing was binding up, try and figure out why it just won't go down if we put any power to it. And we didn't find much. The anti-roll bar was a little stiff, so we greased everything up and made sure everything was moving smoothly and got everything set back to 0 to hopefully make some good passes the next day. But I was just frustrated with the situation. Frustrated that I've put this much time and effort into the car and it's still just not doing what I wanted it to do. So that's why there's no more video for this day. I'll see you guys on the next video where we actually figure some stuff out. Okay, bye.